welcome to WWE Talk. I'm John here. So I'm here to do my Monday Night Raw review for this week's show. I thought Raw was good this week. I thought there were some really good matches on Raw this week. Some good segments. We're on the road to Extreme Rules. So they were in Raw was taped this week from London over. They were overseas on tour, so it wasn't live. So spoilers came out. I read spoilers when they came out. They got posted on my website, so I have to read spoilers. I don't have a choice. So I knew everything that was going to happen. Let's get started. Cena came out, cut a promo about Extreme Rules and how he's a fighting U.S. champion, how he's going to have his open challenge again tonight, how he'll beat Rusev at Extreme Rules. Bad News Barrett came out and came out to accept John Cena's challenge, his open challenge for the U.S. title. This was a good match, very good match for these two. Cena won with the AA, but it was a very good back and forth match. Bad News Barrett got in a lot of moves in, and he had some close pinfalls on Cena. After the match, Lana came out. She started talking to Rusev, attacked Cena from behind with a chain. She announced it would be a Russian chain match at Extreme Rules for the U.S. title, John Cena versus Rusev. So what's the difference between a regular chain match and a Russian chain match? I have no idea. Should be an interesting match though. But I see Cena winning and keeping the U.S. title because he just won it. I don't think he's taking the title off Cena anytime soon. So that was good. Next we had Paige. Next we had the Divas Battle Royal for number one contender for Nikki Bella's Divas title at Extreme Rules. This was an okay match. Divas Battle Royals aren't usually that good. Paige won the battle. It came down to Paige and Naomi. So WWE totally changed their plans because at one point they had Naomi winning the Battle Royal, but they changed it because one, it was in Paige's home country, so they know if Paige lost, that would have not been good at all. So they really couldn't really do anything. They couldn't have any but Paige win, so Paige won. She super kicked Naomi twice. Naomi fell outside the ring, and Paige won. It will be Paige versus Nikki Bella at Extreme Rules for the Divas title if Paige can compete at Extreme Rules. After the match, Paige cut a promo, pretty good one. Said how this is her house, how she is so happy that she won, especially in her home country. Naomi attacked Paige out of nowhere, turned heel, took Paige out, slammed her into the barricade 4 or 5 times, just beat the hell out of her. So Naomi's a heel now. I don't really get the point of the heel turn. The heel turn was originally planned for AJ Lee. AJ Lee was planned. Oh my God. Wow. I'm good. So the heel turn was originally planned for AJ Lee. They had plans to have AJ win the Divas title at Extreme Rules, then turn on Paige at some point, and go heel. Why they turned their biggest babyface heel is beyond me. But AJ Lee left, so they couldn't do it. So they had to give it to somebody else, and that was Naomi. I don't know why they didn't just keep Naomi heel and just turn Paige heel. But I guess they want to keep Paige as top babyface now that AJ is gone. So, but I still don't get it. I don't like the Naomi heel turn whatsoever because there's not that many faces right now in the Divas division. So There's nobody for the faces to face going forward. So that's a problem. They need to bring up Charlotte ASAP. They really do. That Divas needs some big help right now. It really does. AJ left a big hole in that Divas division when she left. So next we had the Lucha Dragons taking on the Ascension. This was an okay tag team match. Not really all that much to it. The Lucha Dragons beat the Ascension. Man have the Ascension fallen. Holy crap. So, don't know where the Ascension is going to go, but they totally have lost their push and fallen so far down it's not even funny. But I love the Lucha Dragons. They bring so much energy to the tag team division. And they're exciting tag team. They're high flying tag team, so it's cool. I like the Lucha Dragons. I think you're gonna see them get a tag team title shot soon. Maybe even win the tag team title soon. But we'll have to wait and see. So you know, it is what it is. So next we had Roman Reigns came out for an interview. Talked about what the Big Show did to him, how he's gonna pay Big Show back, and Big Show came out. Kind of promo. Oh no, Reigns finished the interview. We're walking backstage. Big Show attacked him out of nowhere and just took him out. Threw him into the taxi cab. Choke slammed him on the roof of the taxi cab. Just took Roman Reigns out. Good segment here for that storyline between those two. I don't want to see another Big Show Roman Reigns match. I really don't. We've seen it enough. But what can you do? It's going to be a last man standing match. Extreme Rules, Big Show versus Roman Reigns. So at least it's going to be a last man standing. So there'll be some weapons involved. So the match should be halfway decent. Next we had Randy Orton taking on Cesaro. And match is going good. Orton won by DQ when Tyson Kidd got involved. Kane came out and said he's going to restart the match. 2-1 handicap match. Cesaro and Tyson Kidd taking on Randy Orton. This was a good match. A lot of back and forth action. Orton ended up winning. He RKO'd Tyson Kidd and pinned Tyson Kidd 1, 2, 3. Orton won. So he gets to pick a stipulation for his match with Seth Rollins at Extreme Rules. So that's good. I liked it. Next we had Kane and Rollins backstage talking about how Seth Rollins isn't going to face. Rollins said he's not going to face Dolph Ziggler tonight. Now he wants to face Jamie. No one's dead, but no one says, why not Kane? Kane's the one that made this situation all happen. So Rollins said, yes, I'll take on you tonight, Kane. And you're going to lay down for me tonight, Kane, so I can pick a stipulation for my match against Randy Orton at Extreme Rules. Next we had Ambrose take on Ambrose. Not much to this match at all. A very quick match. Ambrose won. Not much to it at all. We had Kane and Big Show backstage. Big Show was telling Kane to do what's best off of business, what the authority would want him to do. It doesn't make him less of a man. Kane was getting pissed off. Could this be leading to a Kane face turn? It's possible. It's possible. Looks like it. Let's wait and see what happens, though. Next, we had Stardust take on 5, Die, Go. Not much of a match. Pretty quick match. Stardust won. Not much to say here. Next, we had Rollins taking on Kane, and Rollins told Kane to lay down. Kane laid down, but Kane kicked out at 2. and she was into lay down for Rollins, and he uppercut Rollins. He ended up choke slamming Seth Rollins. Then came lay down and put Rollins on top of him, and ref counted 1, 2, 3. Rollins won. So he gets to pick a stipulation too. Next we had Mizdow taking on The Miz. This match wasn't much to it. It was an okay match. It wasn't that long. Wish it was longer. It was an okay match. Mizdow won. He beat The Miz. They're having another match on Raw's company with big stipulation. Is that whoever wins gets The Miz's name, entrance music, attire, everything. Next we had an awesome match. Dolph Ziggler taking on Neville. This was a great match. Neville and Ziggler put on one hell of a wrestling match. It was awesome. Neville is incredible in the ring. He can do some amazing moves. He really can. He did one move, walking on the barricade of the ring, and did a 450 splash onto Ziggler. That was awesome. His red arrows, another awesome move. Neville is very, very impressive. This match was back and forth, a lot of good action. They both got close pinfalls on each other. Ziggler won, but a great match. Great match. Neville looked really good in this match. Then Sheamus came out and he attacked both guys, and Ziggler made the say he took out both guys. He just showed his dominance and just took out both guys, and Sheamus looked very strong here. They're booking Sheamus as a very strong monster heel here, which is good. A change for him, which he needed very badly. Then the main event, we had Seth Rollins come out, sit in this recliner chair, talking about his match with Randy Orton at Extreme Rules, how he's going to beat Randy Orton, how they're announce their stipulations tonight. He told Orton to come out. Orton came out. Orton talked about Extreme Rules and how Rollins sucks and everything else. Orton announced that the match. Well, Seth Rollins announced first that his stipulations that the RKO is banned. Randy Orton cannot use the RKO at Extreme Rules. Orton announced that the match will be a steel cage match. So it should be a good match with Orton and Rollins. Wherever Rollins goes next after that, his next opponent, I don't know, because the rumors that Bray Wyatt's going to cost Randy Orton the match at Extreme Rules. I'll start a Bray Wyatt-Randy Orton feud. Wait and see if that happens or not. Orton attacked Rollins after the announcements. Tried to beat him up, but he got away. He took out the security for the most part. Overall, it was a very good Raw, entertaining. Further storylines for Extreme Rules. Finding out stipulations for Extreme Rules matches. So we know that it would be Ziggler versus Sheamus in a Kiss My Ass match at Extreme Rules 2, which I haven't seen one of those in years and years and years. So I give Raw a B this week. I thought it was entertaining. It was good. Had some good stuff on there. Some of the matches were too short. Yes, I didn't like that. But overall, I thought Raw was good. This has been WWE Talk. This is John Harris. Until next time, see you later.